Hello Union, today I'm going to show you the third day of these 1 week routines, and this day I worked legs. So here I'm showing you my leg workout for that day, for Wednesday. It will not only have body weight exercises and actually the most part is going to be weighted exercises, but I'm trying to build some intensity on my training, so I'm using more of this. The first part of the video that you just saw was the warm-up, and now I'm going to start the actual training. I did some front squats with 20 kilos. I tried to go for 10 repetitions on each one, and I paired this one with leg curls on the ball to work on the hamstrings as well. So in this one I aimed for 15 repetitions, as I was doing it with both legs. I wanted some high intensity ones to really strengthen that hamstring and to kind of warm up for the next exercise when it comes to the hamstrings workout. In this leg training I like to use some abdominal core strength exercises as well, because I feel more stable during the workout and I feel like I'm activating more the abdominal muscle to strengthen the trunk. And here I did leg raises. I was aiming for 7 repetitions of full leg raises, as you can see here. Guys, first set of these leg workouts are done, and as you see I'm doing weighted exercises. I'm not going for only body weight exercises except for the first set, the first warm-up set, and this is because I want to increase the muscle mass, the strength on my legs. And for the past years I have just done only body weight exercises, and now I want to increase the strength, I want to increase the muscle mass on the legs as well. So I'm doing this for a couple of months now, and I'm going to keep on doing this to improve that leg strength. Also, I'm doing some ab workout, as you saw, just to complement the other days, as I'm also working on abs when I work on planche and front lever as well. So, with that said, I'm just going to change my pants to the shorts, just because I'm sweating a lot, it's hot inside, and I'm going to do another set of these leg series, and then I'll continue the workout and I'm going to talk to you again and explain you all the workout. So I'm going to see you on a second. So as in the other ones, I'm showing you 2 rounds of the training, but I did in every one of them 3 rounds as usual. So as you saw, there was the front squats. Front squats are good to work basically more the quads instead of the gluteus, because you have the weight on your front and you have the force more directly on the quads. And the leg curls, as I said, is for the hamstrings. I'm using a faster motion just so that the video don't get too long. I hope you understand that as well. Next on the line we have back squats. This one was the first round with 40 kilograms, just to start the routine and to start feeling the movement. I worked with 50 kilograms, as you are going to see on the second round, and I paired it with Nordic hamstring curls. In the Nordics I was aiming for 5 controlled repetitions, 5 controlled eccentric repetitions. And I also did one ab exercise, that was the side plank crunches. In this one I did 4 sets of each exercise, but in squats first set was with 40 kilograms and the other 3 was with 50 kilograms. So that's the only difference. In the other ones, both the abs and the Nordic curls, I did 4 sets. As I was saying, I'm just showing you 2 of those sets, okay? Here on the back squat you also work your quads, but you also have an extra focus on the gluteus as well, as the weight is more backwards.
In the Nordic curls, you are working mainly your hamstrings, and this is a great exercise for you to develop some strength on the hamstrings, and it's one of the better ones to prevent injuries on the hamstrings as well.
I was thinking about what I've told you about legs and the hypertrophy part of it, muscle mass part of it, and told you that I was using weights to do so, and that's because of one reason. It's not because the calisthenics exercises can't help you build legs. No, it can help you build legs. Of course it will take more time, but you can also do the progressive overload and metabolic stress into your system like you can do with weights, so you can also build legs. It probably will take more time and your body will adapt first, but I'm using this because it's easier, it's faster, because you can use the weights as a measure, and in body weight it's difficult to measure the way that you progress and when you have to progress and when you need to use harder exercise and when you need to use those hard exercises. So calisthenics can help you build legs for sure. Weights are faster, are easier, and you can use both. It's the perfection, is the way that you should go for. In this one I'm using more weights, probably next one I will use more body weight. Depends a lot on what I have scheduled. So let's keep on killing this workout, let's keep on smashing some reps.
The third set was all about deadlifting, and I did on the first set deadlifts with 60 kilograms, just warm up to get the body ready for the exercise, and I paired it with Bulgarian split squats, 10 repetitions on each leg to increase that intensity of quad activation as well as some gluteus activation. And again I did some type of abs training in this set, and in this one it was the V-ups. I did 10 repetitions on each set. So regarding this part of training, as you saw, the first one is deadlift. In the remaining 3 sets, I did 4 sets, the remaining 3 sets was with 70 kilograms for 10 repetitions. I was not aiming for my maximum repetition, I was just aiming for some type of hypertrophy training. And in the Bulgarian split squats, I told you that I did 20 repetitions, 10 on each side. This one was body weight, just to have some more intensity and to have more metabolic work there. You can see it here, but I was doing with a slower motion the Bulgarian split squats, just to have some stretch as well on the quads. The next and the last exercise was calf raises. You can see it here, but I was doing calf raises with 40 kilograms and I was aiming for 20 repetitions on each set. I did 3 sets of these as well. The motion was controlled, trying to go to the full range of motion and trying to feel the activation of the muscle, having that muscle-mind connection as well. So 3 sets of this, just showing 2 sets, and the second one it will be with a faster motion as well.
That I normally do for my legs, and I normally at the end of the workout do some kind of stretching, mainly for the split, side splits. That is one thing that I have been working for a long time now, and today I will do just a little bit, not so much. Was a heavy workout, I don't want to stretch a lot, and I have also other things to do. And with this I'm just doing a little bit of extra work for the adductors, it's also a muscle that needs to be worked on, and that helps that stabilization and muscle balance in your legs. You also work your adductors as a more stabilizer during the squat, for example, but this way that I do the side splits, the eccentric way that I tend to use the side splits, help me perform some adductors exercise and adductor strength, and I also feel a lot the adductors after performing some splits. So I'm just doing about 2 to 3 sets of this. I'm just going to show you, not going all range of motion here, but I have one mobility day at the end of the week that I probably will do the splits more consistent and with better focus there. So let me just show you one or two sets of this, and I'm going to end up the workouts here, and I'm going to see you tomorrow on another planche and front lever workout.